Hello there and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. We have really hollowed out this asteroid. Other than that one pentaxid deposit here, the rest of it has been completely just drilled into, as you saw with that little opening montage there. Yeah, we've got holes in the ship, and we're missing a thruster. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather this week, but anyway, I'm gonna get through this because it's been an awesome, we've managed to collect so much. Let me actually show you what we've got. So which one? That's the spare one essentially. We've only used one of these container controllers, but we have got a lot of ores. Look at this. We've got over 3 stacks of iron. We've got a little bit of cobalt, not much. 2 and a bit stacks of promethium. That's so much fuel. A stack and a half of pentaxid. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. We've actually got a little bit of silicon ingots here, but we also have over 2 stacks of the stuff anyway. Over a stack of a restaurant. That's massive. That's really cool. We got these sandwiches are about to expire, I think. We've got a lot of stuff that's expiring. A tiny bit of zascosium, which is nice. That'll help. Some neo, some sathium, blocks, gold, ration packs. That's also cool. But in terms of ores, we got so much. 60 magnesium powder. Did we get magnesium ore? I'm pretty sure we did. Don't see it anywhere though. Could have sworn, unless of course it is just magnesium powder is how it comes out. Probably is. It probably is. The Ascosium ingots are nice as well. Alright, well anyway, it's time to head back home. After a pretty bad trip to the moon, we managed to recover it with this excellent trip to this asteroid. It is now barren and bare. But yes, very good. Certainly very good. Have I kept that on the map? Yeah, we have. Kept that there. So, if I ever need more pentaxid, which would be remarkable, then I know where to go. Do we see any more? Also, that kind of looks like it's got something. No, it doesn't. Hello? Deposits? Or asteroids? No, nothing. Anyway, let's go back, because it's time to build a CV. The CV that we're going to be using for most of the game, actually. Alright. Now entering Talon, where are we? We're not too far, actually, from the base. That's pretty good. Yeah, look at the generator usage on this thing. It's pretty ridiculous. Let's just bring it down like that. There we go. Yeah. I'd say that was a successful trip. I mean, we lost the space hog. Is another thing. So defending the base is going to be a bit tough now. Actually, that is something we need to address. How are we going to defend the base? If we don't have the space hog, we've got the minigun turret on this. In fact, the minigun turret on the scuttlebug, I mean. We've got the tadpole as well. It's got the 2 gats. The nomad's got its gat as well. We just plummeted into the ocean. Anyway, I'll let you rest now. You gonna tip over? Yep, you are. Do that again. As soon as it lets me get out. There we go. Good, we're out. Cool. And you're not tipping over. But you are going to get me stuck. Yeah, there we go. Alright, brilliant work. There we go. Nice. Very nice indeed. So, we need to put that all to work, I think. We've got our little constructors here. We are going to be using these. So, this is going to be a bit interesting. We go over here. 32, 32. No, we want to be modular in it up. And we actually want to put a bunch of stuff in the fridge first, I just realised. You can go in there. You might as well go in there. That's all the food we have there? Oh, we've got this here. So you can go. We'll keep... No, we'll just eat it when we need it. Alright, cool. Ash the Mobula. So, iron. You can all come here. And, of course, promethium ores as well. Do you know what? We'll keep some of that out. Yeah. You're for copper. Well, we're going to use you then for something else, probably. You're for iron. Oh my word. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I guess you can do the silicon. I'll put the copper in the other one. I know this seems a bit convoluted, but you'll see what I mean. Since you've got promethium there anyway, keep you in that vein. And we're just going to have you... what's the input? One also. Yeah, there we go. That's going to go on almost indefinitely. Oh, you're not iron. I've allocated you for iron. And have tons of it. That's kind of absurd how much I have. Okay. And we're going to get many stacks. You basically get double the ingots, so we're going to have like... Plus this, we're going to have about 8 stacks of iron. That is a lot. That is an awful lot. I love it. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. You can come down here. Can we get cobalt? No, that's not a thing. Okay, so we can't use these for the cobalt. That's fine though. Not a problem. That'll do. Right, we'll leave you to work forever. I guess safe to say. Probably will go on forever. Right, and over here, we need to put a few things away. So, go to the nebula again. Put you in input. I'm thinking I might need to build a sort of new container controller. Okay, no, scratch any of that. Alright, I say we take to the skies in the tadpole. I hope it's got some ammo. Hey, MAN. Yeah, okay. Bring it on, Xerax. Oh, where are you coming from this time? That's fine. We can disconnect from it for now. It's coming. They're coming. There it is. There it is. I can see him. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this time because normally we only just about do it with the space hog, and it's got 4 gas. Alright, good. The cannon turrets are getting to work on it now. Come on. At least we're hitting it. I say cannon turrets, keep going, we've got this, He's still moving. Nearly there, yes! We did it. Screw you, Xerax. That should be us safe for a few more days. Let you rest. Oh, no, we're going to roll over. Everything is rolling over. Let's sort of angle you a little bit better. There we go, that's nicer. Oh. Okay, well, don't get out. Come on, let's wait for the jetpack. There we are. Nice. What have you got for me? Water, antioxidant, random assortment of stuff. Quite disappointing. I think I would have quite liked a fusion cell or something, I don't know. Not that we need to worry about fuel, or even water generation. Production, rather. Okay, over here, what sort of things do I have? Do I have like a... I think I need a new container of some sorts. So, with the constructor, I'm actually going to build just one more cargo box. Will do. There. You'll see why. Once I've built it. Where is it? Oh, cargo box. There you are. Thank you. What is... That's not what I did. Give me my rocket launcher. Thank you. My epic rocket launcher. Just remember to do with numlock. There we go. Okay, and you're going to be a sort of cargo box 1. What are your names? Input, output, cargo box 1. So cargo box 1. I feel like you need a second constructor as well. Do I have room for such a thing? I'm going to build it anyway. We can shove it into the our future build, worst case scenario, you're gonna have, go to the Mobula. No. We need to go to base. No, wait, no, we're right. There, pentaxid, cobalt, crushed stone, really? Terrestrium, this, all the rare ores. That's what you're going to have. You're just going to get through all of this, starting with the Zascosium, because that's got the least, then the cobalt, then Terrestrium, and then probably pentaxid. That will probably take the longest. Okay, we've got a few more things to shove in here. Put you in there. We've got more of these small electronic matrices. Oh, there's the magnesium ore. For goodness sake, what's wrong with me? I'll put that magnesium there. Magnesium ore there. Yeah. We've got all sorts here. You can go there. Ammo controller. Got a few bits here. That was what was left of the space hog. Poor little space hog. Didn't have a hope. Alright, so much crushed stone. Don't think I'm going to need that much of it, but it's good to have. Okay, have we built that constructor? We have. How big is it? 500. I don't think I can quite connect to that, so I'm actually going to go back to the Nebula. I'm going to try and place this somewhere that's a little bit, I don't know, more practical than this. What are you? If I got rid of this, probably want to do that then. Oh, yeah, the tower above it. Is it still okay? I just realised why I built that in the first place. It seems okay. Whew, that was perhaps not my best decision making. Nope, we're still good. We're still great. We're hunky dory. Excellent. I love it. All right, let's colour this in. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And you're going to go from cargo box 1 to inputs. There we go. Where's cargo box 1? You're not going to do that? Okay, you are. Very good. So let's start off with the Zascosium ores, I suppose. Yeah, Zascosium ingots. Then you're going to go cobalt. Then you're going to go Terrestrium, I think. Do all the Terrestrium first. Then the magnesium for ammunition. And then a lot of this. How much is it? Input 1, you get 2 out of it. So we've got so much there. I mean, you're going to be doing this almost indefinitely. It's crazy how much you've got. How are we doing for O2 over here? Probably use a little bit more. Alright, nice. Okay. Now, over here, we go to the base actually. Again, we're on the base, we want to go to output, no we don't want to go to input, I want to move this all across. And we're just going to hold on to that, basically. Yeah. We've got some gold ingots here, I guess we can probably turn some of this into coins. We may want to hold on to a few ingots, you never know. Some of my builds cost gold if I decide to use crew. That screwed me over before. Okay, now I think we want to start looking at building ourselves a lovely capital vessel. We're going to be looking at the Pensive Explorer, which you may recognise. Not that. The Pensive Explorer from the creative sessions I've been doing. I decided to downgrade the advanced constructor so I could go with a normal large constructor and a small constructor. I feel like that's more useful on the go to begin with, then as I upgrade it I can add, or I can upgrade the main constructor. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to go. So, other than that, yeah, let's reconnect to something. Not you. Actually, are we done with the Mobula? Not quite. Getting there though. Any more for input? Yes, you. Any more for... Do you know what? That rest of that crushed stone. Let's put that there. You here. Put you in the cargo box that's almost full. That's it, that's all it can handle. We'll get... Oh, you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. Put you in input. You're nearly full. Put all these electronics in there as well. As for everything else, output. Probably going to be everything you sort of see here, really. Guns, ammunition, fuel. Probably half of this as well. Medical supplies will go in the fridge. Any other medical supplies? That's a medical supply. Or some fusion cells, another EVA boost. Got a little bit of ammo. I'll take that. Damn, we'll need it. Okay, let's go back to outputs. Yeah, oh that's good. T2 sniper, heavy upgrade kit, that can go in input. Yeah, you can see where this is going. I'll do all of this another time, I think. For now, what I want to do is... I am connected to it anyway, so that's good. Right. We want to start grabbing all these thrusters. Yeah. I guess I could probably take that with me. And actually use it someday. Oh, an RCS as well. We've also got the 90 Xeno steel blocks. Sathium's the only thing I'm a bit worried we're going to be short in, if I had to guess. And those tool turrets as well. Okay, so the Pensive Explorer, we're going to take this to the factory. How much does 6 do? Quite a lot. Really good for Sathium, look at that. Ooh. We might be okay. You in. A lot of Neo as well has been done. Kind of hoping for more than that though. That's good. That's good. Solid start. It's also taking a lot of time off it. Alright, another tool turret that I missed. Steel block. We've got these pulse lasers. Will I want to use them? Maybe, but we're actually going to go ahead and railgun this up. T2 drills. I'm going to hold on to those. I am actually going to hold on to them. I'm going to want to use that. Sure, I guess this. Oh, we've got these small thrusters as well. How could I forget? Throw you in there. Okay, this is going to put quite a bit of Arrestrum and stuff. Bit of copper as well that we're so short in, amongst other things. Alright, we are going to go ahead and shove this in. There we go. So, we're almost done for Neo. Could probably harvest some of the... Maybe take a couple of thrusters off. Actually, we might have the ingots anyway for that. That'd be okay, wouldn't it? Actually, also, let's get rid of some of this pentaxid, primarily all of it. I want... plant fibers, of course. How could I be so foolish? You're gonna have to go into input and take all the trees, essentially. Simple as. Do as much carbon substrate as you can, and then back on pentaxid. Alright. So what do we have then? 454 Sathium, that's not bad. Could be better. Zascosium, 127 Neo, so we've got enough Neo to finish it off. But the main thing is Sathium. But we can get that if we harvest a couple of structures, ones that we've already taken. Because there's a lot of hardened steel, so what I'm going to need to do is build a few cores, I'm thinking. Pretty sure I've got a few cores in a ship somewhere though. I know someone's hogging the cores, and I think it might be the tadpole. Nope. It's not. Alright, well, we'll build them then. Fine. Be that way. Ah! I've missed this. What am I doing? Hello? Am I connected to it or what? Mobula. Oh, okay, that's Y. For goodness sake. Very annoying that. Wish it would update automatically. Okay, let's go ahead and throw you in here. A bit more that we can shove in there for the south again. Not bad. Iron's not a problem. Silicon's not a problem. The copper is kind of a problem. That's going to be very close. If we do build this thing, we're not going to be able to build another space hog for a while. So I think what I'll do is actually, yeah, use all this. Yeah. Can we put guns in there? Does that work? Oh, it does. It added copper actually as well. Oh good, this is all adding a few bits. That helps. Alright, anyway, off camera, I think I'm now going to begin looking at harvesting some bases somewhere. So ones that we've taken over. We've got the crashed capital vessel, don't know if that's going to have hardened steel blocks or not. Unknown structure. Crashed cockpit, unknown helix. We have control of that base there. Perhaps a reactor or something, I don't know. Got the drone base up there. What was the nearest base I took over? So there's ones down here. Spaceport. Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, we got a little copper deposit. I'll have to go and get that, I think, before I leave. We do have this power station, however, it's still in their territory apparently. There's another base in there. Ugh, really? That bloody sucks. Okay, so I have made a decision to go to the supply station that we hit up in an episode quite a while ago. The problem is we're going to have some drones. I don't know if we have any ammo. Oh, okay. That's just annoying. I did just put the projectile rounds in, so somebody should be shooting at some point. Well, apparently nobody wants to. Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Do not approve of your methods, but we will have to do it this way. Okay. Quickly now. Get out. Jump in the scuttlebug. Take it out. The scuttlebug is armed. Oh, it doesn't have any weapon, any ammo. Ah, crap. You know what? Do this the old-fashioned way, eh? Don't have any ammo. In fact, I don't have anything. Ah, crap. Really? Wait for a... Do you seriously use a shotgun? Okay. Why are you screwing me over? Aha! Right, scuttlebug. Ammo controller, go. Scuttlebug, wake up. Scuttlebug, wake up. Oh my god. You are so stupid. It's off. Why is the turret off? It's... I think we lost a bit there. There we go. Eesh. We're gonna take him out. There we go. Ooh. We lost a few pieces there probably, yeah, we lost a block on the side. Alright. That sucked. Very annoying. Very annoying indeed. Okay, let's reattach the scuttlebug. And then we'll go park next to the supply station. We'll chuck in a core, and then we'll get mining away. Alright, you fine? Connected? There we go. I don't know if it can be left on or not. I'm actually not too sure of that. But, whatever. Does not matter right now. Definitely gonna have to build some ammo. I'm sure I've been saying this for weeks now. Must build ammo. Kind of a #1 priority. Right over here, what we'll do is probably just park it there, like so. Okay, maybe somewhere a little bit more level? Maybe you wanna... Okay, that's just like not level at all, is it? Let's try this side. Don't want to be too near that base because I'm worried that the drone from there is also going to come wandering, and obviously we are ill prepared. Not yet, good enough. You're going to topple right over, mate, but it's alright. So, I can have a quick look in the ammo controller. I'm better off holding onto those. Clearly. Want to whip out one of our cores. Very good. We don't have any food, do we? God damn it, I'm going to starve to death. Okay. How very annoying. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to quickly go get some food. Wait, I might actually have some with me in my survival constructor. No, I never thought that far ahead. Of course I didn't. I just don't seem to be thinking. Wait, don't I have the emergency rations here? Yes, I do. Brilliant. Good thing I kept those handy. So now that we've got our core, I'm going to stick this in a place I'm not going to mine out. I don't know, I guess I'll just pick a random tile, probably down in the middle. Somewhere. Ow, that was pretty nasty. That'll do. Okay. We are connected. Want to retrieve block. There we go. And this will take off a lot of construction time as well. Yeah. What about this? These cannot pick up inventory full. That's because I'm supposed to be connected to the Mobula. If you would be so kind. Excellent, that's better. Oh, let me click that up. Yes, this is looking like progress to me. Okay, so I've taken out this entire sort of wing here, pretty much. Let's put that into perspective, shall we? So we've got 81 hardened steel blocks, 10 of those as well. The shutter blocks, which should have Sathium in them. Switch over here, what do these do? A little bit of each, and look at the time as well, production time, and most importantly the Sathium. Okay, not bad, so we can get it from this base, essentially. It's just going to take a little while. And everything else looks like it's going to be absolutely fine. That's fine, that's fine. 9 wood planks and the grow plots. I think I've got most of the grow plots? Might need to buy them if possible. No, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? That's going to be the one thing I'm short of again. Anyway, I'm going to carry on getting some more blocks, and I'll see you once I've finished this part of gathering resources. Well, I've pretty much decimated this base. There's not much left. I can still carry on. But I think I've got enough now. I also discovered this sneaky container that I never knew about. And look what it's got. More Sathium. How perfect is that? So I'm going to go ahead and throw this here. We're actually going to put that with the other trauma kit. There's a trauma kit, yeah. And I'll take the health bits and bobs. As for the Mobula, it'll go in there, I guess. More fuel, that's very nice. Alright. Brilliant. Which does make me wonder if there is in fact one on this side somewhere. A sneaky one in here. Wouldn't appear so. No, just that side. That's cool though. A little bit extra. Really does help. So if we go over here... No, not yet. Bring you down here. Got a railgun as well. I think we'll go ahead and throw that. We're going to need the Neo anyway. So we'll put that there. Put the console in. Put the light in. We don't want destroyed blocks. Really don't want that. And we've got these shutter windows. I almost forgot about all that. And we don't want the truss block. Okay. Get rid of the bits I guess we don't want first. No, we'll just get rid of everything. So, Sathium's going in. You're all going in. Oh yes. Look at this. Look at this. Neo's done. We've got the Neo. Finally. Success. And we've got enough Sathium back at the base. So, that leaves us with the carbon substrate, really. is the only issue. And got the wood planks and the grow plots, that's it. So I think we're all done here. I'm gonna keep the core there. Is anything like this? No, don't think so. Just in case I want some more. Now, you know what? I've got so many things anyway. I've got a bunch of cores. I've got like 13 of them, it turned out. 5 computers and some electronics. Thank you very much. That way it won't randomly get attacked. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oxygen, please. Cool. Alright. We did get attacked by a drone on the way. It was a rocket drone, so it was easy enough to dodge it. I was able to take it out on foot because I had a couple of rounds, basically. Not many, but a couple. I think it was the drone from this base, I'm guessing? Yeah. It certainly was. From the rear end of the Titan. Anyway, back to base. Let's go ahead and see what else we can shove on the blueprints. Oh, wee! Oh, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? There we go. Fairly soft landing. Okay. Back in the base we go. So something I did discover, I had to make a trip back to build more drill charges, is the base itself is down to 89% CPU efficiency, meaning we need to upgrade the core. And in order to do that, we're going to need the T2 thingy majiggery miscellaneous. I imagine this comes under... no, it's not. It's going to come at a base, of course. CPU extender. There we go. I'm sure we can build that now. Probably on the devices. T2 CPU extender. Yes, please. We've got the flux coils. We've got everything we need there. Anyway, the thing we need to do now is, well, have a look in here. We need ores and stuff. We need some cobalt. We need some sathium. I think we need about that much, roughly. Let's just begin with that. I just want to make sure I've got the essentials, the bare necessities. Sathium. Oh, no, it's not. I think I can get away with just that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! That's a relief. That's a real relief. Okay, what about you, cobalt? I'll throw you in. Okay, nice. Carbon substrate, silicon, and iron. What about the iron? Put you in here. Well, iron we can just get from over here, can't we? As well as the silicon. So what have we got? You're busy going crazy on that. I'm going to go ahead and throw both of you in. And that is a loud motorbike, isn't it? Thank you for interrupting my video, sir. Do you know what? We're going to go ahead and throw a full stack in there. Same with the silicon, because we've got the resources, so might as well. Carbon substrate and copper is what we need. I think we'll have something to eat. I'm having waffles. Oh yeah, let's have a pizza as well. Oh, that did the job. Oh, very nice. Full of oxygen. Okay, we're good. So carbon substrate, if I'm not mistaken. And nope, every time. There we go. Yes. Copper. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, can we put these computers in there then? Electronics should help. Energy matrices should help as well. We'll throw that flare in just because we can. Some of these capacitator da-da-da-das. Oh, we had a bunch of hardened steel plates there as well. Well, isn't that cool? Okay. Back to the blueprints. Carbon substrate. We need most of this, but not all of it, thankfully. We need most of this, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get a little bit... So yeah, we're squeezing a little bit out here. Not much, but some. You don't have any copper. You don't have any copper. Okay, how much can I get away with? Alright, good. Good. Wooden planks. We're very nearly there. Very nearly. Down to our last resources. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And finally, I go output. How many have I built? 2. 2 grow plots. Well, damn it. Damn you. We've got 5. Oh, we've got 5 of these. Okay. Go back to the base. Ah, I hate the way it does that. Just hold on. Be patient. Alright, can we? Good player. Please? I don't know where that went. That went into the Mobula, didn't it? Yeah, it did. What's up with you? Hey, there we go. That freaking freaked out. It's freaking out, man. Okay. You can build. It's block, isn't it? I believe so. Am I blind? I am blind. We don't want a concrete one. We need a steel grow plot, which I think it looks like we have to unlock. A capital vessel. Do I? I seriously have to unlock a grow plot? Plant grow, but nothing. Base. Is it under here? Grow. A little bit confused. Miscellaneous? I don't think it's going to be under tools. I'm being blind, aren't I? I must be. It's the only explanation is I'm being blind. Blind as a bat. Okay. Let's try this again. Grow concrete, but no steel. There's definitely no steel there. Do we really need an advanced constructor to do that? Alright, if that's the case. I don't get it. How did I build 2 before then? No upgrade exists. Must unlock a tech tree first. Okay, right, so that's fine. So we know we need an advanced constructor, which I think we can build. We're only level 13 though. So, maybe not. Advanced constructor. Oh, we can. Okay. We need all of that. 10 flux coils, 10 cobalt alloys, 5 energy matrices, 4 computers. I think we've got most of that bar the flux coils. So can I build a flux coil? I can build 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need to set that extender down as well, don't we? So where is it? It's going to be in this, obviously. Stupid. Throw you down here. There we go. Now, that should run at 100% efficiency, which is very nice indeed. But we're probably going to get more base attacks. That's the only problem. More base attacks. Right, let's go ahead and get rid of these bloody wooden planks and stuff. Got 2 of you in there, and it's going to take next to no time to build as well, which is very nice. So we've built the 3 flux coils. I go player, and I go back to the base. Go to my output. I've got 3 flux coils. Things that I don't need. Let's go into inputs. I don't need that. Okay, cool. I'll take all of you. I need cobalt alloys. I think I need 10 of them. I need 5 of these, if I recall. And was it 2 computers? If I recall. 2 computers. So let's build those. And 5 more cobalt alloys, I think. Okay. We should be able to do that. Not a problem. But over here, what I would like to do... How can I build these nutrient supplements? Stone dust. Well, that's easy enough, isn't it? Let's actually tell you. Stop that. Stone dust. That won't be a problem. In fact, enough. I've had enough of it. I want stone dust. Thank you. Okay. So what we can actually do is all this. Back to the base. Go to input. We can take 100 of that stone dust and we can actually make a couple more nutrient solutions. Ah, yes. That's the stuff. That's the way to do it. Man, this all does a lot of food. Pizza, sandwiches, we're okay for food. Not perfect though. Okay. Outputs, please. We'll go back to output. got our alloys, we've got our computers, we can now... Ah! Let's run. Oh, let's go to input. We need the other 10, that's it. Yay! Alright, and of course we've got enough CPU for it. So can we now, please? Yes, we can. Interesting, so it does appear that you need to have the advanced constructor to build grow plots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, even though we've only got enough for 6 right there. That's fine though. Right, you've built that. Cool. Let's go ahead and throw this in input. Alright, good. And that'll be the last of it. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Woo! Finally! Okay, I need to start building ammo and stuff, and that's going to be the plan. Really. 30mm bullets, I think it's minigun turrets, or is it cannon turrets? It might be a mixture. So it could be a bit of column A and a bit of column B. We need trees though, so we can't really build any ammo actually. Now that I think about it. We do need fuel. We absolutely need fuel, actually. That's probably a #1 priority. But we can't... I don't think we can make fusion cells yet. I think I'm a little bit... well, just a little bit off from that. Yeah, okay, we'll do that in a moment. Let's just wait until we've got ourselves 7 more of these. We'll go to output. How are we looking? There they are. Alright, cool. Alright, in that case, actually, I'm gonna bring the fuel in. With some of it. And I'm just gonna go nuts making fuel. Nuts, I tell ya. Watch this for nuts. Throw you in input. Oh, actually, you're even gonna have enough space. Oh, you do. You've got loads of space. You can handle this. Just about. Alright. And you're done with that. Fantastic. So I just want you making as many of these as you can. Thank you, sir. We go over to our output. Looks like we've still only got 3 of these. Why? What do I not have? I'm out of copper. Of course. Trees. Damn you! I need more trees. I need more plant fiber rather. Do we have? I don't suppose we've got anything like in the Nomad, do we? We got 1 log. I think that gives us 1 short. Like 1 individual plant fiber short. Please tell me you've got like something in here. You don't, do you? You really don't. You really don't. I don't think you do. Please go in there. We can go in there. Actually, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Base. Why? Okay, that's poor form. Can we stop that? What is your problem? Go back to input. Go back to the base. It does bug out a bit, doesn't it? You've got plant fibers. There's that last one. So from this, we should be able to build the last like 4 or 5 or however many it is. It should be in here. Oh, there it is. Alright, that'll do. No more. Not for now. Just kidding. There you go. Okay. Good. Excellent. Excellent. I love all the fuel we need. And I should be able to... I guess while I'm waiting for it to build, I'll probably go and chop down some trees because we're going to need plant fiber. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. I'm going to connect to this. Actually, I'm not going to connect to that. I'm going to connect to output. There it is. The last one. There go blueprints. And we're going to slot these right in. Start production. Yes! Yes! We're going to explore the universe. I guess. Alright, let's go nab the scuttlebug while we wait and chop down some wee trees, shall we? Well, it turns out I've been putting everything into the into the input there. Would explain why it was so full, I suppose. But yeah, we've got lots of pentaxid. We're building up a fuel supply here. We do need some ammo though, so I'm gonna just quickly tell you to stop doing that. Go bam and bam. We'll need oxygen as well. We've got some water containers. 20 water. So you know what? Let's use up all those water containers and then we'll get back on the fuel. Sounds like perfecto. Of course, I'm going to be doing a lot of preparation off camera. Anyway, how long have we got left? I want to chop down a number of trees. We're down to our final 2 minutes by the looks of it. Yeah, beautiful. So we've got to think about where we're going to park this baby. I suppose right in front here? Perhaps sort of off to the side. I think I might do something like that. It's going to be a bit wonky and sideways. Maybe up here so it's a little bit straighter. Yeah, it'll still be a bit wonky. Do want it near the base so I can still use the... yeah, actually that is something I want. So I think about it. Let's get rid of rocks like this, for instance. Get rid of... Nope, wrong one. It's the drill charge, I just want the drill. Yeah, I don't need that. I really don't need that. Even that iron there is just a bit of a pain. We can get rid of this. Very cool. Get out of my way. So we'll sort of park it sideways, because the left-hand side's got a lot of storage. So facing that way seems like a good way to go. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it won't roll down. If it does, then so be it. In fact, probably better off using the drone. Yeah. Alright. Any moment now. 38 seconds. So this ship, basically, this is my very first CV. I have tweaked it considerably since. The bridge was completely different. It was absolutely horrific. But now it's acceptable, I'd say. And the plan is to pretty much use this CV for the entire game, actually. It's a T2 to begin with, but it can be easily upgraded to T3. And I'm not too sure about Tier 4. I might avoid getting a Tier 4 CV, but we'll see. Yeah, so we're going to be upgrading this as we go along. Alright, here it is. Yes! Spawn this baby in. Oh, what happened there? That was horrible. Okay, there we go. Kind of facing the wrong way a little bit. No, it's okay. Will do. Hopefully, that's not too sideways. Maybe like there. I'm thinking about here. There. That'll do. It's in. And it's stable somehow. Well, there you go. The Pensive Explorer. Its first appearance in my campaign. So, I didn't texture that apparently. Alright. There's always, when you spawn something in, you always notice some textures that you've either missed out, or I swear the game forgets to save certain textures. Or just certain blocks from time to time. But maybe that's just me making a bad excuse. Alright, let's switch back to the player. Let's actually put you on output. Buddy up with you. Throw you here. We are going to go... Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, baby. Right, let's fuel her up. Nice. Thrusters are on. They shouldn't be. I want thrusters off. Alright, what's the fuel usage? We're looking at 16 hours. Problem is, it's motion sensor. Ah! Could be an issue. I think we can still jump onto this little bit here, though. Yeah, there we go. So, welcome. let me give you the tour. This is the hangar. It's quite a small hangar. When I first used it, I'd have a hover miner in, so I had an old rendition of the Scuttlebug back in Alpha 8, and then I had, I think it wasn't the Space Hog, it would have been my Combat SV that I was using at the time. I've added a clone chamber in here, and this is a sell box, essentially. So let's say you're going for traders, you want to put all your spare weapons and crap in there that you don't need with the intention of selling. Obviously you've got your Pentaxid tank here, and this is for spare Pentaxid, so it's isolated there. Gravity generator, O2 tank, and I'm probably going to put a shield generator up here once I have upgraded this to a T3 vessel. In here you've got your O2 storage. This is just a sort of... I'll put another one there. Oh no, I was trying to keep the cost down, the CPU cost. So you've got room to add more O2 tanks. Still not bad as it is. I don't know. That's still not really enough, is it? Do you know what, let's add in the O2 now. Can we hold all of this? We can. That's nice. Let's have another go at this. Let's throw all of that in. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. And are we going to throw oxygen on? I think we are. Nice, that only uses up a little bit. That's really good. So here's your... You've got two of these generators either side, and there you've got your core. And there's your T2 CPU. So what you can do is you can remove that and then add the two T3 ones next to it. Very easily upgradable, or put it in front, remove this bit of wall here. Actually no, you can put stuff there, so plenty of space, as you can see. I don't think it's got any RCS. If it does, it has like one somewhere hidden away. That's the only thing, it turns quite slowly. But I've spread the thrusters out, as you'll see in the exterior. Yep, here are your fuel tanks, obviously, you need those. And now we go into the main part of the ship, which I have long redecorated now. So, let's begin this way, shall we? Practical stuff, armor locker, ammo for the ship as well, for the turrets on the sides of it. Probably should have showed off the outside first, really. Yeah, you've got your large constructor. This is not an advanced one because I wanted the small constructor to process ores whilst I'm flying around, and that can make me bits and bobs. You've got 216,000 storage there. Also 216,000 storage there. It's actually got less storage than the other cargo one I built. What's this? O2 and fuel, little separate storage. But it's got these little separate bits like that. Here you've got your garden, obviously. And there's this corridor here. Let's pop that down and go in this way, shall we? Let's say we went this way. You've got your kitchen here. You've also got a loot box. That has a small little 32k. Again, very upgradable because you can actually get rid of the floor. Only these tiles here are the actual storage container extensions. So you can actually remove all the floor here and put it all as container extensions if you need the extra storage. Food processor, fridge, naturally. Got a sort of med bay thing going on here. A couple of devices about. You can remove those and change them around according to what you require. Medical fridge. We should change that to the other style of fridge, I think. That looks more like a medical fridge. You've got little sleeping quarters here as well. Just sort of, you know, could have taken those out, but I thought I'd keep that in. And then the redesigned bridge compared to the old mod style. It was awful before. This is fairly basic, but I'm happy enough with it. Looks alright. Moody, I suppose. I've got the light on. No, keep the light off. Yeah, there we go. Not bad, right? Not too bad. Okay. So there we go, that's the inside of it. I mean, the sun has set, so can't really show you the outside too well. I will anyway, though. I'm glad this is motion sensor now, that's just so much better. Okay. As you see here, you've got thrusters kind of all over the place. Oh, it was turrets and weapons I turned off, not thrusters. Oh, there you go, look at that. So you've got a few turrets there. It is warp capable, it has a warp drive. Here it is this side. And then yeah, you've got your turrets on top. So this is, let's say I wanted to retrieve it, your cannon turrets and minigun turrets. I think cannon one's on top. Miniguns on the side and back, so it's 3 minigun, if I'm not mistaken. So the way I plan on going with this is, once I upgrade it to T3, I'm just going to add thrusters there, thrusters there, thrusters at the front probably, down here. It's very easy to add them. And then I'm going to make this a sort of broadside. I will add in another turret there. Probably something that's not a minigun or a cannon turret, like a good turret. I'll probably replace these at some point someday. Would be good. Is that any? Okay, sorry, for a second I thought this side had 2 engines, but no, it doesn't. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Pensive Explorer. I'm going to go ahead and load this baby up, and next week we're really going to explore the galaxy. Seriously, we'll do some actual exploration, finally. Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm really going to put the galactic in it. Let's get a nice view from up here. There it is. Well, it ain't the prettiest thing, but nothing I build ever is it? No. I'm also planning to get rid of those medium engines at some point, and I'll replace them with large thrusters. I mean, they should fit quite nicely in there. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. One thing, however, let's quickly look at the sector map. Where are we going to go? Aqua, I mean, Estus. This is quite an advanced planet. We go planet info. Good way to get some Zascosium. Very good way to get Zascosium. And then we can warp out from there to Neo and Sathium. Okay, I remember Ninguis or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's a place we definitely need to go. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week.